Hey, Stay Young Dad. Hey, normally when you go out to eat, do you normally eat with purpose, or do you normally go and eat, whenever you're hungry, go and grab whatever, and then let the restaurants decide, what you're gonna eat? Because if it's the latter, you're gonna get killed out there. Because nowadays, there's so much junk. It's not exactly every restaurant that we're visiting is healthy, right? And so if you don't have a plan of action when you go in there, you're basically letting restaurants and menus dictate what you're eating rather than you dictate what's best for your body and fitness. I mean, a lot of people are not going to like this. What I'm going to say is that average food means an average body, which means an average fitness and average health. If you're eating what everyone else is eating, you're going to be looking like what everyone else looks like, and you're going to have the health of what everyone is and the fitness of what everyone is. But it's kind of not our fault, right? Because we kind of never grew up learning, how to eat or what to eat. We kind of just ate what our parents ate or whenever we were hungry, and that's fine. But you reach a certain stage when you need to take care of yourself and you're capable of taking care of yourself, then you need to take matters into your own hands. I mean, just like someone would go to a gym or have a PT to learn how to do exercise properly. Or, I would go to law school in order to learn actually how to practice law. Just the same for eating. We need to go to nutrition class or learn the nutrition knowledge in order for us to learn how to eat properly and with purpose. I see too many people making eating decisions based purely on hunger or convenience or doing whatever just to survive. But if you're going to do that, you're not going to expect your health, your body shape, or your fitness to be very good. So I'm not telling you to be overly obsessive with counting calories and proteins and macros, carbohydrates, etc. But you need to be aware, and you need to learn the skill of eating and to have a plan in place, a plan of action, and to have a purpose when you're going to eating. So you at least have an approximate idea of what's going into your body and how it's going to affect you. Because if you don't, it's basically like hitting the gym and then doing whatever, you're not going to expect to have very good results coming back out. You need to know which exercise you're going to do, whether it's the bench press, dumbbell curls, how many sets, how many reps of each, and then what weight you're going to put on each of them. You need to have a plan of action. Okay, so let's look at some typical examples of what people are normally eating in Hong Kong for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So normally when you eat without purpose, this is kind of what you end up eating. Breakfast may be a sausage and buttery bun and coffee tea, barbecue items at lunch, and then for you had a snack because you don't feel full enough, and then dinner and maybe a curry. So that's 2,700 calories in a day. But when you choose to eat with purpose, what I like to call balanced, healthy lifestyle eating, with whole foods, meats, veggies, and complex carbs like this, you find that you actually eat about 600 calories less each day, which means you lose about 2 kilograms of fat per month. What I always recommend is to going for whole foods which are in their original forms, like meats and veggies, fruits, all of that. These are all very good. Protein, of course, and then non-meat proteins as well is very important, like tofu, beans, and of course you need to have a carbohydrates. I wouldn't recommend totally cutting it out because you need it for short-term energy, hormonal balance. That's all very important. And to make it sustainable and bearable, basically, you want a eating style, balanced, healthy lifestyle eating, which you're going to stick to for the rest of your life. So I hope that's helpful to give you guys some idea around the way that I eat. I make these videos because I know people have certain goals they want to reach and they want to achieve certain things about their body, their fitness, and their health. And this is what these videos are for. Whereas if you don't really care, you don't really mind what you eat, go ahead. You can eat whatever makes you feel good. That's also very good for happiness. But if you're going for body shape, health, and fitness goals, then you really need to take control of what you're eating. So as I always say, remember to eat young and stay young, Dad.